Hey, it's me, Wallcrawl. I'm back with our All Achievements All Night guide, and we're doing our 100% run through in under 20 hours right now, and we're in that wonderful, special place, Deep Nest. So let's get out of here as quick as we can. If you're over here on the bench, first of all, you want a little refuel up in the spring, and then let's keep going to the left. And then we're going to ascend upward in this room. Now, some of these guys, their little bodies will turn into another bug. It's going to work. It's going to show. Oh, okay, cool. And so, feel free to wait on them to see if they pop or not. But I also understand keeping moving and not wanting to do that for every single dude that looks like that. It will just increase the danger that one will creep up after you in a little bit. So these stupid spiders are not fun. All in all, Deep Nest has a bunch of junk that can sneak up on you and get you. And there's so little visuals to see this stuff that makes it a bit difficult for you. All right, just gonna keep going upward. Thought I'd get away from him, but I didn't see. Now this thing's back and trying to track me down. That's okay, that's okay. Alright, thanks. There's a grub I'm looking for. He's going to be up here and to the left. You can see him right there. So I'm going to dash across into this wall and then free Mr. Grubby Grub and then dash back and continue my ascent. Now I'll get my heal. All right. So there's not much more. Yeah, your goal is just to continue moving upward, and there's going to be a bench way up here at the tippy top. So just watch out for those guys, little spitty spiders, and blast them if you want. Just get rid of them. One of the bad things about Deep Nest is you take a lot of hits. One of the good things is there's a lot of ways that you end up getting sold just because a lot of little crap enemies that take multiple hits. And so a lot of times you can heal back. Not that it makes it an easy place. There's more times to get hit than heal back, but still. That can be useful. Alright, so there's a little sign that says, hey, there's a bench up there. And so you go up and up here. So, and if you're a little confused on the map on the way up, then don't worry about it as much as long as you're just looking for the exits upward. You don't have to make sure you go exactly left and right and this and that. It'll force you as long as you're just forcing your way upward. So I'm going to go in here now. We're going to go get our Tram Pass. So these guys are a whole lot easier to manage if you can get them, get a surprise dash slash on them. They're kind of like the primal aspids earlier in the Kingdom's Edge that we had to deal with. There's going to be, in order to get through here, we're going to have to hit a little switch. Can come up here and get yourself some lifeblood. And fall all the way down. And hit that switch. And it opens it up. Now there is a switch on the other side, which you can hop up and get on this side. And that can go that way. Okay. Keep killing those guys. Alright, he spit out one of his little babies or whatever it is. And there's our Tram Pass just glowing in there. Pick it up. Okay, now let's backtrack to the bench. We're going to go down below it and break a hole in the wall. You can go either way out of here. I choose to go up and through the top. All right, almost back to the bench area. This is the big door. Do sit on the bench anytime you really need to, but know that you're allowing a bunch of enemies to respawn. So I try not to unless, definitely if I'm really hurting. Fall here and exit to the right. Now the reason we're going this way is to try and get ourselves some grubs. Actually, just one grub hidden amongst other grubs. So I think about this place when people do what's called a glass soul run. And so that's where you cannot take a single hit in the whole game. There's not an actual achievement for it or any way that the normal game proves that you did that, but there are people who do it and can beat it that way. And I think, holy cow, getting through Deep Nest glass soul style has got to be pretty impressive. It's not something I'm ready for yet. As you see and watch these little white things come up and bite my kneecaps a whole bunch. So, just checking this. I think I want to zigzag through here. And we're just kind of ascending, but there'll be a place we can go on the right side eventually as we go up. But see what I mean? Like, these guys hit you, but you end up hitting them multiple times and getting soul back. So you kind of break even a lot of times. So you dash slash over here. They're just every freaking where. Just makes it a problem. Okay. Okay, I think we're close. Deep Nest is... There it is. So this is the opening. Right as soon as you come through this room, just come to the right. Up here, break through this wall. Now there's going to be multiple grubs here. And you want to break out the third one. If you dream nail him, he says like other. So just letting you know that's the wrong one. He says other. This one says I'm home because he wants to go home. And this one also says empty. So this one, because it says home, that's what he's dreaming of. That's the right one. This guy, not so much. But I'm gonna go ahead and kill him. Just because it's fun to kill him. Yay, you're dead. So much fun. Okay. He got me once. Oh well. Now I'm going to go upward just to kind of connect the map. Up to, I believe, fungal waste. Yikes. But once I do that, we'll backtrack all the way back to the bench that we've already seen. Okay, that's where you can accidentally fall down into. It stinks when you're in fungal waste and you fall down into Deep Nest and you're like, not this place. So, up we go. And there you go. That looks a little more fungal wasty. And so we've broken that free. I am going to go ahead and just follow the quick way down. But I like connecting the maps to one another, so. All right. Oh, hey, you just launch yourself downward. Okay. And now go back down. And we work our way to the left. Oops. Not good for me. Took too many hits there, for sure. I don't know what this is. I'm going to look real quick. What is over here? I don't think I need to go here, so I'm just gonna head back. It doesn't have any specific item that we need. All right, so let's go ahead and to the left. I thought it might just be a small room, but it's not. It's a big room. Okay, so hop up here. I am gonna go ahead and sit on the bench. And now let's move to the left. And we're going to jump up here. And move this way. And as soon as we leave, there's going to be a drop down we can go in right around here. Where the crud is it? I think I already missed it. Pardon me. I'm like, here it is, here it is. No, here it is. No, here it is. Yeah, so. Sorry, so we're just going back. It's down right below on this bottom level, and there's a place you can hop down. Here it is, for real. And come and we'll stay upward and try to navigate to the left until we can get to this side wall, and then try to slide down the wall until it opens up in this little purpley glowing area. And that purple glowing area right here is where we're going. Now we're about to fight the dream boss Galien, and but go get yourself some lifeblood before you fight Galien. So just kind of go past him, say, forget you, dude, and go up here and all the way over and lifeblood it up. Make sure you chase them against the wall so you can get them. And fall on down and you'll be right there. All right. And definitely feel free to check out my specific video about Galien. But Galien hates himself some Abyss Shrieks. And try not to freak out against Galien. If you can just control this big bouncy ball and then step in and hit him with Abyss Shrieks, he's really not too crazy. So I ran out of soul, so I've got to be able to build my soul by hitting upward into him. But you know, at this point in the game, when you have the Abyss Shriek fired up like it is, you know, hitting him only like 4 or 5 times with Abyss Shrieks and he's toast. So that's really good. So he is done. Done, 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 done. Thank you so much. All right, and just to close out this section, I'm going to backtrack just a little bit and go sit on that bench. So it's kind of unnecessary for progression, but I'm going to go backward and up into smashing my head on those spikes, and then to the right, upward. We're going to loopy up here and over. And it's bench time. All right, let me know if you have any questions, any comments. Yeah, thanks for following along. I will see you in the next video.